Okay. Let's see if I can get this working. Ba, 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 ba. Right, let's see here. Give me a second while I do my usual preliminary stuff. All item rain of arrows at the top. So everyone would just get the crappy. That's not crappy, but like on everyone it's kind of crappy. Alright, I'm on. Nice. Sweet. Hello, my emote totem buddy. Welcome as usual. Let me just quickly ping my Discord server and then we'll get going. Everyone now streaming. Die. Game. Ugh, they use the emote for game die. Ugh, just use dice. Dice and dice is a lot nicer sounding than die. I hate using the word die to describe a singular dice. What's this item? Replaces right side with 1 damage cleave. Monster blank. During fights 1 to 12 first turn, they have -1. I don't want to do that, by the way, that was an accidental click. So I do perceptive. Return perceptive monster blank. Good enough for now. So if there's any issues regarding anything, let me know. And we'll get to it. Not a terrible opener. Right, let's take the... Oh, it has to be 2 that I really like. Let's go Juggler. And I kind of regret not having the right item one, because that could have gone on Juggler nicely. So anyway, let's hit you, stun you. Oh, it's not even the ball that's doing the damage. Hold on, my mouse is being unresponsive. Maybe it just needs a charge, who knows. I'm still going to do this. I don't know why I just blew into the mouse. I meant to blow onto the actual USB dong, but you know. Mission failed, we'll get them next time. Pop. Pop. I could have also killed the rat just to sustain the fighter from dying. But, you know, this is the life I chose. Or something. Nice. Decent. So. Replace top bottom with 2 damage heavy. Actually sounds useful for me here. I quite like it. Let's put it on Y1 kind of wants to use the engage. G1 should have it. Because Y1 just wants to roll the engage side, quite honestly. I might try rerolling G1 for that sweet extra 1 damage. Okay, you're done. Nobody's hitting any damage because of the blessing. Yeah, that's an easy win. Down. Down. Awesome. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, I fancy a whirl. Whirl's good. So, in this fight, a cleave is as good as the hit all. That, of course, is purely down to the fact that there's only 2 enemies. So cleave achieves the same purpose. Okay, I don't need the target ally cannot die. It's kind of nice though. Wallops are really good tier 1. Oh, I also had blank left, don't I? Haha! Kind of forgot about blank left. So let's smash you. Becky used to let me smash. +1 to all non-damaged sides. Who cares? Four damage engaged side. Death shield. I'd rather take a random curse. Standard challenge. All monsters 1 pick to the mill column. I'm also not going to take the challenge. That wasn't worth the item involved, in my opinion. And that's rather disappointing there. You're being attacked by both of them. If I take out the Goblin D's nuts, we get a save. Let's get the headbutt on the go. Your Dunzo. I actually would take the Armourer. I'll take 1d4 last. Add Quinn. That's not actually not awful, but I'm not gonna take the challenge. Neat. That was a good load of nothing. That would have been a really good else turn. Unfortunately, nobody's at full health. Ba ba da da ba da ba ba. Nice cantrip did the job. I'm going to take Viscera and hope I get an inner strength. For now, let's give you this. Cracked plate. Minus 4 hit points will start each turn, so shield 4. Yeah, I'll take it. If I fail, it's on me. Minus 4. Can't really give it to 3E1. Let's go to the Armourer. Just for the moment. Also, Wisp-Egg, really? So let's take out this one. The War Chief. If I take out the Ogre though. Okay. War Chief goes down. Let's do something like this for now. Wrong dice to lock in. I'll take the 2 damage. Let's cleave here. You're blocked. We'll take out the Ogre. And then I don't need to think hard. Right, Berserker. Ace of Spades is now kind of useless for you. I could use the Ace of Spades on the Warlord, the Juggler though. 1 in 6 cantrip. That's a maybe. Or a 1 in 6 damage all for 3. I think the Juggler should have it. No. Let's leave it on the well. Final answer. No 50-50, no phone a friend. Revived the 20 most top defeated allies. Wow. Anyway. Let's take you. I think I want to try and roll for this Death Wish side. A, asking you shall receive her. So, you're dying directly. Hold on. No. So the juggler's going down. This does all but one. No, because then that takes you out of Death Wish. Right, let's strengthen this. You're taking this out. You have to hit McGrat. So the juggler goes down. Fine. Let's try and see about saving people. So, pulley. Shift my column down by 1 plus 2 item slots. I want to go chainmail. Also, I have no healing on the team, so flawed diamond wasn't particularly great. Let's add a bones. Give this. I could give it to the armourer. Oh! I should be putting the self shield on the berserker now. I think. Then maybe give the juggler the chainmail. For now. Ice cube. I could take twin daggers. Right, let's accept this. The world gains twin daggers. Stasis to the left side goes on the juggler. A full middle size becomes shield 2. Nah, I'm not enamoured. On the other hand, these could all become shields for the whirl. There's a backup. Give the armourer some cantrips. Let's do this, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. Well, I managed to get my 3 damage to all button. And in just one fell swoop, everything on the board dies, including the juggler. That was quite nice. That's a finished fight. We'll take it. Then, what do I want to do here? G2 is pretty nice, actually. Let's take G2 here for E. I do want to use these twin daggers. I think there's a first for everything, right? Let's leave the cantrips on. Buckler item trio. Nah, that's not a worthwhile fight, is it really? I mean, what I get in return is not worth what it costs to do the thing, necessarily. Oh, stasis. Of course. That makes sense. Makes sense when you get out of derp mode. Let's go one more. So the top bones. You're being attacked by the fanatic and the bones. Shield you up. Let's take the bones out, courtesy of cracked plate. Take out the grave. I don't want to keep spawning bones, especially when it was about to spawn 2. That's a little cheeky. I think that's enough damage. I'm not even going to calculate it. I'm just going to try it and then do it. Yep. Add cantrip to piplicides, of which there are 0. I'm kind of tempted by this mini crossbow. But for what purpose, you know? Maybe I go for the whirl, keep him the ace of spades, but get rid of this middle shields and just get range engage. Left side lead. That looks good. Right, kilt. The kilt's an interesting concept, but... Oh! Give the Berserker cracked plate and Quicksilver. And then, of course, Viscera can just either not be used or go to someone else. Let's accept this. This comes off. We'll keep unused shield so I constantly keep that 4 shield every turn. Kill goes just here for now. I kind of like the burning blade, but I think I keep it for this for now. Yeah, let's keep it at this for now. I have to hope the armourer will either roll lead or that. There we go. Let's reroll everything. Right. The zombie's actually hidden in the extras. Frustratingly. We cleave here. I had to take back the smith on the cleave just because the ghost would have gone into its stupid invisible mode if I left it going. I don't actually... Oh, okay, I'll take it. I was about to say I don't need the thing, but that's good. So, you're down. Good. That was a decent turn, if I do say so myself. And that's just like a win. So I could turn the Berserker into... Oh, the Whirl into a Barbarian, sorry. The roulette's a gamble, which I often don't like to take. But I'm taking it. And then for now, let's take off the mandatory side. Then let's add stasis here. That looks good. All item slots are also used. Not that that's the goal, but it works. And no, I'm not adding a chomper for a crappy item like that. Thank you. You tried. Hold on. Use this before I do this. Not particularly amazing. Get wrecked on your left side. That's a cantrip. 2 of them apparently. I forgot about the armourer having the cantrip, if I'm quite honest. So, lead. In. Set the pips to the rightmost side to the maximum of my other side's pips. I quite like that. Also, silver pendant. I've got so many shielding combos. Let's take scales. Scales just feels correct regardless. Also take spiky. Everywhere here I add pain to the highest pip sides. Okay. A little bit annoying that I just got the scales. To be honest. Let's just take out the ogre. Yeah, I'll have to sack the roulette here. Also, that just like perfect. Taking 8 damage, but I'm currently blocking 8 damage. Neat. So why 3? Let's go this one now. So yeah, the Exa has pain, but the actual damage will come from the steel side. I just want to look at something. Yeah, because it's not... Okay, this is good. Because it's not the highest side, by default, this doesn't receive pain. And the roulette doesn't experience pain because I've got rid of the highest side. In other words, only one character in my team has pain... two do, sorry. Armor does as well, but yeah. I could remove it. I could just go... like that. Remove all pain. Well, I mean, this is technically still pain, but it's a beneficial pain. Just throwing it out there. I think I want to do this, honestly. The stasis doesn't necessarily need to happen. Maybe this. I'll leave stasis on just in case. Just because it doesn't need to happen doesn't mean it won't happen. Okay, that's looking good. Sometimes you just got to think it out. See, banana peel with the bandana was the combo, but because I didn't take bandana, I can't make that combo. Left 4. Plus all monsters plus 4 pips to the left side. Well, well, well. Plus 4 pips to the blank side. How nice. So, Berserker hits the Gnoll. That's looking good. And then my 39A can just continue to stack up the damage. 1, 2. Nice. Pocket mirror. Left side onto rightmost. Set all sides to 2. Kind of feel like ornate hits in order. But for what? But for what or for who? If I had a berserker with no items, I could use ornate hit for the berserker so it doesn't damage itself. Under a technicality. Twisted bar is kind of pointless in this situation. Leftmost onto rightmost. Let's go random. Yikes. That's terrible. +1 to all pips with no keywords. We're past that point. Bye, Hydra. Or actually, I should be saying Hydra, more like Bydra. So, let's see here. That's definitely going on. Like, there's no alternative. So, let's see here. Let's lead with you. Hit you. Let's take you out. And we got 2 3 damage hits. Oh, sorry, that was a 3 damage and a 4 damage. Derp. Oh. Sure you got what I'm going for? You can see the line as it's in motion. Then that's a win. Kind of glad I got them scales, you know. Let's see here. Bash. Now I kind of wish I had the pocket mirror. Funny how things work out. I could have thought ahead, but I didn't know what would be coming. Kind of like having the armourer. The berserker is just a placeholder. I don't like the Bash's exert side, quite frankly. Hold on, let me just have a look here. No, I don't like that. Or do I? That's actually kind of neat. Let's do this. And the bash. I kind of think I'm going to leave the bash as is. No. I have more than enough items here. Oh, yes, go on. Land on the... Thank you. So we lead on the basalt. You're getting hit by both of those. I don't think I can save the bash. I'm just going to eat the penalty on that one. Regrettably. Hit for 2. Okay, let me hit for 10. That is what you said, yeah? So let's see. I'll take the exert. Hit for now my next target is hitting for 3. Oh, let's just do this. Then there's my big damage. Shield isn't enough here. Shame. Right, so I know the basalt's dead. So let's try and... Okay, let's just roll worse, yeah? Rolling worse is a good idea. Said nobody ever. 1. 2. We'll shield you. Doesn't matter about the damage counter right now. Slates don't care. Oh, hold on. I just assumed I rolled 2 damage counters there for a second. Nope. Okay. So she's cool. I could replace the burning blade. Oh, I could have picked up the trident and cleaved. This is fine. Then let's get some... Hold on. The lower side is the 0 cost. Oops. Hold on. So it rips to the rightmost side. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the rightmost side. I was thinking it was the lowest value side, but no, it's not the case. I was being a derp. So, roulette is kind of set up like a dancer now, which is good. Something like... let's not do this. I don't like... I mean, this Viscera at the moment is no longer really benefiting. So what then, pray tell, is my answer? 2 damage heavy? I think my answer was 2 damage heavy. And let's go for big hitter 7. That's not worth the extra golem and core. And I just instantly give the 2 zombies. You're saved by extension. Hold on. Then do I even need to shield? Hold on. You're getting attacked by the top bones. So I will need to shield you. But again, let's just do it like this. Just chip. That's looking fine by me. Oh, wait a second. Every other fair, add pain to all highest tip sides. No, because they added inflict pain. Gotcha. So, there's something very clearly I missed from that, so that's on me. Okay. Let's take you down. And win. Then I think I need a stoic. Let's give you some health. Ah. My question once again becomes, what do I want to give this person? I think I once again say I leave it just at one item. Silver Imp, no. Friendship Bracelet, yes. Autumn Leaf, not really. And this item's pretty crap. I mean, the inflated single use is okay, it's not like awful, but let's just leave it out. You don't need to take the additional challenges if you don't like the items after all. You're not forced into it by any means. So I'm not forced, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, let's work on stunning you. It's only because of Big Hitter that was doing so much damage. Rather take the stun right here. Let's take this. So, Spiker, dead. Cleave. Deflect, stun you. Cantrip. Right, hold on. Think about this. Sorry if you heard that. Which you probably did, because that was very loud and right next to my mic. Right, let's look here. Cantrip to the two right sides. I could take the sushi off roulette and then get time stone, but there's an odds that I roll sticky mandatory death. Effective 6 to 8 items on other people. I could get rid of the headbutt on the stoic actually. Hold on, the scales are 6. I think I take the Emerald Mirror. An item I don't often take. But that's now looking pretty neat, I have to say. I like that. +1 to all sides could go on 40. I could also use Eye of Horus on the Stoic. I could take off the chainmail, go Eye of Horus, and just, like, rampage. I also should start putting... Okay, the Twin Dagger's already on. So maybe I go Twin Daggers and Eye of Horus. Let's try this. By the way, if anybody wants to be a name of a character, let me know and I can just rename. So for instance, it's his birthday today. Let's just stick Q in on there. But yeah, I can rename the characters. I wonder if that works with the Eye of. Like, the Eye of Churzugzugs. Let's just do that for now. So Bash has got... I have no other cantrips available. Fine. Let's just re-roll. This is a little suspect. There we go. And again. That is a severe lack of re-rolls there. Kind of disappointed. Oh. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day has been ruined. Right. Let's roll again. Such a little amount of hitting the re-rolls. Still. Let's take this. yeah, now I'm starting to hit some rerolls. He says, immediately regretting the statement. Oh, this is good. This is what I was looking for. Then these cantrips will just clean up the hydras as long as we can keep going. And as long as they hit the hydras. Okay. That's a shame. Now there's only one target, and there's enough attacks to whack it out. Let's take the Valkyrie. Put the right side onto the rightmost side. I mean, I could take it just so I don't have a blank. Take it so I don't have a blank. And stasis doesn't really matter. Add fierce to the two left sides. No, because that sniper's going to hurt. Put simply, it's not worth that damage. I don't know what to do with Valkyrie. Let's see how the rerolls go. And determine its worth from there. Well, I think we're in for just a couple rerolls here. That's it, keep it coming. Keep them coming. Now I could do with some extra rerolls, that's it. And keep going. I'm just going to keep hitting reroll. For some reason I have some very misplaced trust in this team. Yeah, that's very misplaced trust. Oh well. He says. Okay, let's take you. I kind of want to take the 9 damage, but I kind of don't. Keep the stoic on the goic. Yeah, keep rolling. Hmm. 20 hit points to go. You know, I deal 7 right there. 3, 2. I mean, this is GG, but let's see if a cantrip can finish. Perfect. So, what next? Leaden handle. No, I don't like leaden handle. Monster single use. And let's go perceptive 1. Have even more items offered. Or autumn leaf. Let's go perceptive. Just get a lot of items. Decline. I don't like the corset too much. Of course it doesn't matter, but that's going to be useful. Shield you. Shield you. Focus it. Need to bear in mind that the curse for tier 1s is a lot harsher on the whole adding pain to highest pip sides. But you know what? It's not a problem. Improvise, adapt, overcome. And that's a 6 kill side. I'll take it. And no. Friendship bracelets are cool, but I don't want to go for that. Let's take you. And again, a relatively crappy... that was a McGrat egg. I just noticed that. How about no? Hold on, what's taking you out? The rats. Something like that will do. For now? I don't think I want to use this side right now, actually. Yeah, this curse is... The curse for giving pain to the top, middle and bottom is actually going to hurt me. So how about it not hurt me? This lady's going down, unfortunately, regardless there. Can't save that. Oh, hold on. Take you and you. Right, so... Attack... Focus... Attack... Win? Sort of left with the middle. I like the ballet or the pendulum. I kind of want both. Let's take the... I kind of think I want to take pendulum. It's not overly useful right now, but I'm sure it'll be a use somewhere down the line. So one C is breaking. So let's see here. You're down to the top bones. And I can't actually stop it at all. I probably should have taken that 6th character. Oh well, don't dwell on the past. Let's take the seed out. Seed these nuts. Let's take our single damage points where we can get them. Right. Yeah. This dude is dead. I only need to clean up the bones and the bee. Also, I did not mean to not lock the vulnerable. Thank goodness I got it back. Win. Win. Random? That is not worth adding a bandit onto a single use fight. I just refuse to accept that. So you're 3 damage. Let's go vulnerable. Attack. Attack. Make the most of it. Let Y2 go down. I probably should have let the Squire go down there, I'll be honest. So let's take you. You. Because the Squire's going down there. That's why I readjusted at the end. Hell, if I have to chip to win, I'll chip to win. I do not mind. Or, you know, I'll just not lock in the 2 defense I should have done. Right, it's got 2 damage attacks. Bones has 1. 1v1. Literally 1 hit point versus 1 hit point here. Okay. Phew. That's a Pyrrhic victory if ever I saw one. Place damage sides with my top side. Square wheel. They've offered me 7 items. And I don't like 6 of them. Let's give you the spinach, I think. Then Spider Soul, no way. And you're out of your mind if you think I'm taking that. Right. 2. Hold on. Let's take out the bones for the save. And the shade is a pain without the S. And it's vulnerable to militia and attack. Then for you, let's do this. You're attacking, and then the shade will run away. Also, no, that's not usable. It's not a usable dice. Realistically speaking, whiskers. I'm almost tempted to take this just because then the bard's got something useful. Because that was a lot of... Swap the left and the right. Whiskers. So yeah, turns out pendulum was the correct answer instead of ballet shoes. Potentially there. Okay. Come on, bandit. Just stop doing the thing. Oh. Okay. But that shouldn't have I don't know. Okay. Right, let's make the bandit run away. O2's kind of screwed. So, we'll take out the militia to account for that. Then let's see. I can smith you. Take out the bones. Stop that cat from being boned, I suppose. And that's there. That's a dice roll of all time. So let's take... Oh, it rolled a blank. Let's take none damage. Nice. For sure this choice to take the single use was really useful though. Alliteration. So I want to try something here. We have a fighter. I'm going to give him alliteration. His name is now called Simon. So the first name began with S that sprung to mind. Fairly certain this only counts actual base names, so this shouldn't work. However, wouldn't it be cool if it worked? Bard is also a B, so what is nice is that although that wasn't doubled, this gets alliteration. It's actually kind of neat, you know. Let's swap you. So yeah. I'm still going to keep him as Simon, by the way. But just know that the alliteration only counts as the base name. Which means that, by extension, I would imagine that the Idol of Churziguddigix, that's gonna, and the other one for the vowels, they'll be based on the base name, not on the nickname. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it to work. It just would have been cool. Vulnerable, you're out. You're dead. So let's get Monk on the go. Oh, copycat. Of course, we'll copy the. So the monk. Sorry, no. So the bard is basically totally useless. Which is a shame. Spinach doesn't need to be on anyone. Let's stick it on the bard. Then I'll take O2. So let's see here. This kills off the bones. Right, let's deflect. Kill the bones. So to bring Slime Queen down to 6 hit points. It's at 10 right now. So I need 1 more damage, please. Ask and you shall not receive. Let's. It's looking good, ish. I mean, it's kind of not really, but don't tell anyone. Let's try this. Let's keep Simon alive. I think I might be losing this run. Unfortunately. So, yeah. It's a real shame. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. So I can stop flipping messing around with this bottle. Okay, right, that's me set. But yeah, this is looking like a death. So let's go out in style. Can't say I didn't try. So that was a bit of a cruddy run. Let's go again. You know what, this time, for a change, let's use Mountain. I'll take Hero level up. And a level 3 Rain of Arrows. Nice. Let's give this to the Prodigy. So zap kills with exactly 2. So I'd rather zap the bee. Let's leave it. I'll carry the mana. One, 2, 3, 4. If I can roll the arrows now, we're laughing. I could not roll the arrows now. Who cares? We still won. Square hat, quiver. Nah, none of that's particularly enamoring. I could take the quiver, give it to the prodigy. But this, I actually kind of want to do a mana run. Exert and +1 pip. I could just do like this, but nah. Let's leave the Ironheart. I'm not a massive fan of it as an item. Truth be told. Right. We need to have exactly 2 health. So a burst and a zap gets us there. That's neat. That is neat indeed. I'll take the... Nah, there's no point taking the charge because I'm not going to get the... Okay, I needed to get it, but I'll just carry on saying the thing. That wasn't a true thing. I take Goldera. Give Rain of Arrows to the Granite, actually. It actually feels more sensible. 2 mana gain for Sparky. Then let's just double burst. Take another 2 mana. He says up here, voice, yeah, my voice still isn't great. But I suppose I shouldn't be going woe is me, because I'm the one that's still here after all. Also, don't ask what that sound just was. Because at first I was doing it accidentally, and then I wanted to try and intentionally do it, and then I messed it all up. Rippers, let's take... Start damaged or big hitter? Let's go big hitter 8. Quite frankly. So that's a dead quartz. Now the shade can't really do anything. Not really. And we get the sorcerer. Awesomerer. Those two will work quite nicely in tandem. Yeah, really, I would have preferred the Cauldron to have become the sorcerer. Because the Sparky has the charged side. Yeah, I changed my mind last second there about the granite. I really want to hit the duplicate side. Oh. That's an example of if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Right, let's poison you. This should just be a win. Then Viscera again? Actually, Viscera with the granite is quite smart. Like, it's a very worthwhile strategy. Because even if I didn't have all this shielding, I only dropped by 3 hit points because of the stone. Right, Caldera is going down. I think this might be in a... oh, never mind. I didn't realise that the granite had a cannot die side. I actually wasn't thinking about it. That's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, that Viscera side is not really of use. So, let's see here. You're half health. You're dead. And you're gone. By winning. Right, wizard. How does that look? So I can get the perma boost to level 2. Great, with one exception. This. I'm willing to risk it. Let's give it a shot. Have some fun with it. What did I just fucking say? Sometimes my stupidity amazes me. So luckily, even when you're exerted, duplicates can still transfer over to your side. Pretty neat. Yeah, I totally called the mana thing, which is kind of funny. Right, let's take duplicate. Actually, yeah, let's just take duplicate and win. No funny business. Magic staff, set all mana gain sides to 2. What's quite cool, let's take eggshell. So I give Viscera to Warden, so it does 10. But then we take 0 damage from the pain, so it's just a 10 damage hit. All shields held from pip percentage of 7, no. Let's take big hit as 6. Come on, wizard, do not land your cantrip. Screw it, let's just bop it. Neat. And I'll take random, actually. God, that's awful. I'm going to take this. So all we have to really deal with is a zombie. At the end of the day. Banshee's dead. Zombie's dead. A Lamau. Place critical row with 3 damage. I mean, I could do it for, say, the granite, but that's just no need. Let's take 2 random 3. I want to see how that interaction will work. Let's just give this. Terrible. I don't want to fight with the wizard because I want to hold out for perma boost, which is probably a fool's errand. But I am a fool. I am a fool of a took. Let's see here. Let's give the granite the perma boost. Okay, give granite the perma boost. Upgrade G3's damage by 1. Accept my fate. Okay, so let's not attack. Or not, thingy, sorry. Because I want to... Right, you're getting hit by the top militia. 1, 2, 3. Then here's hoping I roll another duplicate arrows. Let's try one more. Yeah, okay, it was a bust. I should have kept the target doesn't die this turn. That wasn't particularly inviting, I have to say. Such is life. Take another Viscera hit. Let's try and get the duplicate. I think I do. Let's just do the more damage rather than the poison. And that's a freaking big hit. So that can't happen. And let's see here. Twin. No questions asked. Shame I don't have many good items. Is the problem. Oh well. Someone's got to get a duplicate, thank you. So let's see here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need that extra armor shot. Let's instead heal 3 to all hands with shields. Let's just do this once. This is still 4 damage because of the thing was actually correct. Then let's just give the rotten its taste with its own medicine. Take 1 poison. And 6 3s at 18. Rotten is down. Yeah, this Reign of Arrows M3, it's going to be great for this run. And cantrip just sounds exactly 1 Mao? Energy? Pip? Are you telling me I can do this? Let's add Monsterite 1. Bum, 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 bum. What the hell, Core? That's some meaty damage you've got there. Also, very nice. Wizard can bump someone. Core's dead. So is Sorcerer, kind of. So what do I want to bump? I feel like it's a twin, but let's make it twin one. Let's make it the to one. But yeah, can't save, so just leave it. Damn, I should have made it the twin. Not the to one. And I should have just locked in that side regardless. That was such a silly move. That truly is an SMH moment. Also, 20 hit points. 20 damage for 10 hit points, perfect. Let's take... I think the Paladin. Add a wham to the two right sides. Nah. I'd love to use this on Sorcerer, but... Do I do this? Or maybe I just do this? Something like that, maybe. And the Iron Heart. I don't think I want it. Or I do this. Let's try this. Let's have a mess around. I have a plan. Not saying it's a good plan. It might be a run-ending plan, but let's see. I'll take cleanse. Right, this needs to happen. We'll take this. Someone got boosted. G3 did. Awesome. But what's so great about this is it shuffles who gets exhausted. So the exhaust basically only hits the last person. Heal me, hello. Nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hope your day is going well. Welcome to the Slice and Dice live stream for the day. Hope you is good. Copy middle side to top and bottom sides. Let's take... Oh yeah, hold on, I had to get both of those because I took the randoms. Just out of interest, what would this do? Doesn't kill. Funny concept. Copy the middle side to the top and bottom. If only I had a third slot, I'd really want to do that. The middle one to the top and bottom. How about heat goes to the Paladin. We do this. Your day was good? Good to hear. My day's been fine, thank you. I've been with my nephews for the majority of the day. And they have been very good boys. So yes, also well, thank you for asking. Better than this run's looking. Sheesh, this is not good. Luckily this snake goes down. How old am I? 30. Was my 30th birthday this year. So by internet standards, I am very old. Exert the wizard? Oh yeah, everybody's just gonna get exerted. You wish you had nephews or nieces? Yeah. My boys are good. Oh yeah, everybody actually does get given the exert. This is not a good call. Yikes. This actually is kind of the run killer. Let's do this. No, you need to add a 10 to that. Heal me, I'm 30. 30. 20 isn't old. 30, however, for internet standards, it kinda is. Also, that's a shame about the run. Mountain didn't do me too bad, but my favourite is still Force. I want to re-roll this though. What's this? All heroes, 1 damage to adjacent allies upon death. But during the final fight, I fight an illusion. That's so weird. Let's take it. Or do I take this splitting arrow? Do I take the splitting arrows or do I go reliable? That's at 6. Where am I from? I'm from England, i.e. for the UK. Horn Viper and Monster Grin. Add poison to the 2 left sides. Kind of thinking delivery 32 CD. Versatile, not too fussed. Although I do like to take all 10. But on this occasion, I think I'm going to do this. There we go. It's looking good. Let's also add the poison to the brigand or the thief. Let's add it to the thief. And then also give the thief the splitting arrow. So the thief is turning into like a... Where from UK? Yeah, England. The most specific I give out is East Anglia. But even then, that's actually pretty specific considering East Anglia is not big. But that's as much as anybody really needs to know, isn't it? I'd say more than. Let's stun you. And let's take this. Yeah, this is looking good. Let's... You think it's like north of London? Yes, that's correct. That is 100% correct. London is basically Essex, which is just south of East Anglia. Hell, London is practically the whole of Essex. But London kinda sucks, if I'm honest. Not a big fan of going to London. That's not even a statement to be intentionally edgy. That's literally just London just kind of sucks. Other than going to say the Natural History Museum and the Science Museum, and I guess I'd go to the O2 if there's a specific concert I'd want to go to. I'd really not. Have I been abroad? Yeah, I've been to Florida in the United States. I've been to France. Been to a couple of the Spanish islands, so Majorca and Menorca. Where else? I think that's pretty much it, though. I'd love to go to Japan. Is there anywhere else? America like twice. France once. Spain and then also the Spanish islands a couple times. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. So let's poison you. And move on. Silver Imp kinda sucks. Honestly. Let's add bones. You want to go to France. The thing with France is, if you don't know how to speak French, you will be ignored. Or rather, I suppose I should rephrase it. If you're English and you don't know how to speak French, going to France, you'll be ignored. That's what I mean to say it as. If you, however, try to speak French to a Frenchman, they will help you in English. If they realise that you're trying. The idea is that French know that English people are ignorant. And they'll help somebody that tries to actually give it a go. That's quite a good combo here. Because I can cantrip here, then give this, then that will inherit the cantrip. Nice. But yeah, when it comes to going to France, I went to... It was years ago. I was... how old would I have been? Like... 9? 10 maybe? Actually no. Slightly older than that. 10 or 11. One of the two. So I was rather young for really enjoying it. Also, I was incredibly ill on that holiday. That is the holiday that my stuck in the tree story came from, though. What the hell is this? Ouch. Ouchie doodles. Also, this golem is getting absolutely wrecked here. As is all of them. Rip. Then we just finish off. You're 18 and you haven't been abroad ever? Really? You know what? Not everybody goes abroad. In fact, the majority of people don't go abroad. So it's not unheard of. So let's see here. I need to save some people. Cleave here. I can't save you. This isn't good. Yeah, travelling is just expensive everywhere. Some countries are slightly more lenient on there. Because normally in countries... I don't think there's any country where the airline is owned by the government. So everywhere basically privatises going abroad. I could be speaking it out my arse, but your parents keep travelling, but they don't let you go. They don't allow you to go with them? Really? That's a shame for you. I'm sure there'll be a time where they let you go, Hilmy. Maybe they've considered that you... Maybe they were thinking, oh, Hilmy's too young, we don't want to take them. But now that you're older, they might say, hey, now that you've got older, we feel like now's a good time to start taking you. I don't know. We'll see. Or they'll get to a point where you're old enough to make... You become more of an adult to make that decision for yourself. And then your parents can't really stop you. So... I hope for your sake you get to go and do what you want to do, but for now, unfortunately, it sounds like you're in a point in your life where you have to kind of just go with what's given and persevere. But you've got this. I'm also just making wild assumptions, by the way. Don't take my statement. Please don't take my statements as anything other than my stipulation. I don't mean to be rude or analytical of your position. I'm just saying it from the outside. Come on, mouse. Thank you. So, let's hit here. Take you again. Hit you. Oh, okay. So I pretty much hit the nail on the head then. Yeah. Well, if you honestly respect that, then you know what? Sure. If it works for you, then it works for you. Maybe part of the reason why they wanted to wait until you're older is either for their own expenses or to allow you to have the satisfaction of you earned going abroad. Maybe. There's a lot of stipulations as to why, because that's not the first time I heard of somebody such as yourself not being taken on holidays. There's a million different reasons for everything, isn't there? I can only sort of give my thoughts, but my thoughts aren't worth more than a pretty penny, really, are they? I'm just a random guy on the internet. I can't say for certain. Let's see here. I kind of want to take that. Then that's pretty good. Yeah, let's man, my mouse really isn't working. What games do I play? So for YouTube and streaming purposes, the YouTube videos are mostly, but not exclusively, EU4. I tend to record EU4 a couple months in advance. So, for instance, recently I had a series for a World Conquestors Korea go up. That finished literally 2 days ago, 3 days ago now, and that was recorded back in June, July-ish. I mean, that was like, you know, a couple weeks of playing. Stream-wise, it's mainly Monster Hunter. At the moment, it's also Dark Souls 2. So, Monster Hunter, Dark Souls 2, this game. Derp. What else? Why am I suddenly like blanking? Sunhaven on Sundays. I've started to make Sunhaven on Sundays. What else? Yeah. I've had an EU4 video every single day of this year, okay, not every single day. I think there was a short time between the first Korea playthrough, which was the Choson one. I've put out a couple of videos of Slay the Spire, but I do want to go back to it, but I've had some really bad recording runs the last couple of times I've gone for it. I've played through the first Dark Souls on stream. As I say, Monster Hunter, because I just love World. You know what? You got me curious. Holocure? That's right, how could I forget Holocure? The amount of hours Calgrot has sat with me is just absolutely insane. I've played a little bit of Supermarket Together recently. Well, not recently, but yeah. Of the common ones, basically TLDR videos, it's EU4 live streams, it's Holocure, the Dark Souls series at the moment, and Monster Hunter. Sorry, trying to think and do at the same time. Plus, I'm sorry if my voice is sounding bad. It's because I've had a sore throat recently. So, I'm sorry if my voice suddenly gets random or cracked or whatever. It's only because I'm not doing amazing. Ooh! Steel. Love it. Let's take this. Block you. So yeah, I hope that answers that question proficiently enough for you. Let's see here. Steel. Attack you, actually. Ooh, cleave. Cleave. What's killing you? The bones? Am I following the American elections? Hear me, with the greatest of respect, I could not care less, personally. My only comment... I mean, talking politics online is always a bit of a no-go, but my point of view is I do not know how they can allow a man who has evidently been charged with over 30 cases of like thuggery as equivalent in their high court to freaking run for president for a second term. How do you allow that? Look, politics, right, is all about the shiniest turd, Hilby. I utterly advise you to exercise your right to vote. For instance, over here, I've voted in every single thing I possibly can. Right? But it really is about voting for the shiniest turd. It's honestly a load of crap, right? But there's some things that shouldn't be forgotten, or in some cases forgiven. You know? So that's a little bit of a tangent from your answer. Your initial answer is no. I have not been keeping up with it. Not my country, not my problem. +1 pistol with even sides. Ooh. Because to be honest, even over here when we have general elections, I just kind of go not conservative. Ideally my vote would be for Green Party every time, but just hate to admit it, Green Party just don't get in. Right, cleave you. The problem is, it's not even a problem, Hilmy. What my statement doesn't mean the word problem. The realistic truth is that although the internet was created by an Englishman, the majority of people online are American. So there's a lot will be circulating about the election. Because, as I say, the internet is just mostly dominated by Americans. not really a point to anything. I'm just pointing it out, really. Yeah, but not necessarily. The only reason why I say not necessarily for the point of view of the American elections is because, you know, America doesn't affect UK law or anything. You're only saying that in terms of the only way in which the American presidential elections really affects the rest of the world is for stuff like whoever's in charge of the presidency might have a different view on how to deal with, say, Putin, for example. But otherwise, I'll put it like this: Americans don't give a shit if Boris Johnson's in charge, or if it's friggin' Tony Blair or whatever, for instance, or Emmanuel Macron. How did that affect France? Sorry, how did that affect America? It didn't really. So I kind of would stand with the not my country, not my problem, as a general point. Like, for instance, the last Brazilian, either the last one or the one before, was like a terrible person, and they upset a lot of people, but it didn't affect anybody who wasn't Brazilian. That's kind of why I give that point. Cleave to the middle side. But yeah, I'm just expressing my opinion. Yeah. Can I guess where you're from? Well, given your right, I'm gonna be a little bit wrong here, so you have to forgive me, of course. But judging by your name and how it's written, I'm gonna guess Turkish. The accents in how your name is written would indicate to me either like a Turkish or perhaps a Balkan origin, such as maybe even Bosnia and Herzegovina, or something akin. So that's my lock-in guess. Don't hear me. I used to work in shipping, right? So I'm used to reading Turkish paperwork. So I actually know. I don't know Turkish, or Balkan or whatever per se, but I got very good at being able to roughly interpret what nuances there are in languages. I'm not trying to toot my horn or anything. I'm just saying that's how I can. That's just what I can say. So you're Bosnian, so I can say. Is it, I don't know the pronunciation, but Serdigan Poznan, right? Is with regards. Again, butchered pronunciation, but fairly certain, something like that. Rampage. Ooh, you did not give me Rampage on a 7 damage side. Oh, they've got death shields. But yeah. Can't say I didn't try to give you my insight. And if you're saying I'm correct, then well, hey, I did a thing. God, death shields are stacking up here. Yeah, that's no good. Right, let's take this. It's got pain attached, which honestly is kind of terrible. How are you dying? Just the basilisk. Let's not do it. But also, as you are from there, must be basically your bedtime now. Then must not be too long before you get yourself some good sleep. Due to the fact it will be 11, 12. It will be what, half midnight, half one. By the way, I was not watching the game. What is this? This is called Slice and Dice. It's like Slay the Spire. It's like Slay the Spire, but it's with dice. So we have enemies. Yeah, 115. See, boom. I've got the whole thing on lockdown. So yeah, the game is called Slice and Dice. It's basically Slay the Spire. This is an awesome game. You fight monsters by rolling a dice, which gives you the damage that you can do, which then allows you to kill, basically. So right now, let's try this again. You need to be cleaved. I need to take you out. Let's take you. This doesn't really kill. And the captain is super dead. Yeah, captain is super dead. Right, we're not saving the captain. Captain is sacked. Yeah, I wasn't trying to push you away, Hilmy. I was just looking out for your well-being, I guess you could say. Because I knew what the time roughly was there for you. But yeah, hope you rest well then. And your presence has been an honour. Right. Let's have a look here. If I descend once more? What's killing you? Top random monster. Then the eccentric dies. Fine. Well, thank you very much, Hilmy. I do appreciate that. Have a good evening. Or rather, have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Again, appreciated. Let's block you again. Really? Okay, that's weird. But yeah, thank you very much. Let's... What do I want to do here? I think I need the stalwart. I'm gonna need the cleanse here. Let's also copy left side onto middle side. What an improvement for the build. So let's take this. Do I want to take the chain or do I wait for a descend? The answer was I should have taken the... Yeah, this will do. Let's take descend, and what's this? Sentry versus 2 targets with 100+ hit points. Sure. So, descend. Hold on. Let's shield you. Descend. Cleave off you. Just because that was like a big amount of damage. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna roll the dice. Shouldn't have done that. I've kind of screwed myself over, courtesy of error. Let's let the poison win. I need to burst here, take you out, shield you. I think I'm still dead anyway. Oh, the inevitable heals itself. Oh. Oh, just when you go and forget. We're dead. I tried. Right. One more run, I think, for the evening. Boom, boom, boom. I did, hold on. Yeah, I did, put it in the Discord, good. Let's add a whirl. And add versatile. Just to make it 10. The only person that needs to go down is the boar. So let's just heal you up. I didn't actually mean to undo that. That was a mistake. 7 EE. Wow. That's a really good level 1. Yeah, that's enough damage. Defiance. There we go. Shame I had to... I could have just not changed. Oh. I did a thing. So let's grab this. Right. Harpoon you. Hit you. Take you out. Take you out. Animal ears will not do a lot. For now, it will help me for 1. But nobody's actually dying, so I don't actually really need to shield. But the archer won't go down unless I defeat the goblin. Unless I get 2 instances of all damage or cleave. Can we make that happen though? Ah, they'll run. Nice. And I'm going to take the juggler. I'll take this for posterity. Good. Let's heavy attack, stun. I'll take more. Don't know why I locked that in. Yeah, let's just let the bramble run. And I will take... You know what, let's take a random. I'm thinking ahead. But also, that was a really good one. Right, blank or tower 16. Let's take tower. If I get things going... the tower won't even be an issue. Let's see here, 2. There we go, 4, 5. Right, so that's... let's goblin this. Nuts. Specifically do this. and win. I kind of like G2. Let's take a random. Oh my god, that's awful. But actually no, it's two sides that are useful or good. I'll put it that way. Right, let's see here. 2. Yeah, that's good. We win. And sticking +1 pip to all sides. You know what? Let's take it for the Hoarder. Admittedly, I could roll the death side, but I just ignore it. I also wanted to lock in the juggler there. Let's take you out. Take out the slate. Keep everyone alive. Excuse me, sorry. Let's take C6A. Kamomimi are basically already abandoned. Not abandoned. Abandonable, or whatever, I suppose. I mean to say, I guess. So, I need to not kill with the guilt side. Agnes goes down. Githa goes down. Then we'll attack with, doesn't matter which one of my 3 damage sides. Let's just make the Hoarder feel special. Let's go Glass Blade. And give it to... That's a very good question. Give it to who, though? I don't want to give it to the Hoarder. The Hoarder's a wrong decision. I think I hold on to it. Actually, no, let's give it to the Well. I feel like a single 5 damage is going to be... For each turn, all monsters double the pips of size with 8 or more hits. So it becomes 8, and then it becomes 16, then it becomes 32. Ouch. What's this? +1 pip to all sides. At the end of each turn, 3 damage to all allies. Ooh. Favour of Horus, though. I want to experiment. Sounds pretty neat. So every time we get hit for 3 damage. Not like every Xth turn, it's every turn. That's going to be quite damaging, to say the least. But you know what? If everything's a lot stronger, things won't need to last more than a couple turns. 1. Ouch. Silly juggler. Anyway, you're out. You're out. You're saved. You're saved. Neat. Let's take the Brute. I need to reroll the Brute. Or I mean to say I need to be able to. Let's move. Let's take this. I want the engaged side. I'm actually glad that happened the way it did. Hold on, chamomile. Remove cantrip from all sides. Interesting. And engage. The middle side. Let's take a random. I don't like either of those. Add stasis. Neat. Like that, maybe? Or I quite like it on the brute, actually. Let's do that. For now? Ogre with null trait, really? That's what you want to give me. That's kind of disgusting. So, let's see here. Gladiator gets engage, or Fanatic. Hold on. I can give it to both. Allow you to be stunned. No, okay. You're stunned. I need to... I should have attacked the Fanatic with the Juggler. Hello, Mitt. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ah, yes, you're an emote spammer like me. Love it. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to Slice and Dice. Hate to tell you, Mitt, but I am likely going to be finishing stream after this run. But hello, welcome, welcome. I don't mean to immediately bombard you with bad news. Hope your day has been going well. You know what? For you, Mitt, we'll do one run after this run. Especially just to keep it going for you for just an extra little bit longer. I don't want you to have to come in and hear bad news and immediately be screwed over. That's totally on me. So we'll do a run after this one as well. This game is called Slice and Dice. It's, if you've ever heard of Slay the Spire, this game is Slay the Spire, but you know, you don't slay a spire, you slice and dice. So you'll see on the left are my heroes. Actually, let's do this. We have a randomly generated character called G2C6A. I'll make them. I'll name that one in your honor, Mitt. That sounds like a plan. So, yeah, we get given dice. We can modify these dice on every single character. I can change all the dices with items. Kind of the equivalent of, think of it like relics from Slay the Spire. It's not quite a one-for-one, but just pretend for a second. And yeah, bop, down they go. So, we'll go... rename Mitt. Yeah, there we go. And then let's see. Remove keywords from all sides. Don't think I want that. But this, unfortunately, you're going to work. Ah, well, I hope that your work day goes okay. I'm not going to change it. It's still going to be Mitt. If this person randomly rolls something else, this character in particular is called Mitt for the rest of this run. Okay, let's go random. Well, that's friggin' pointless. This will do. You better think of your future. Every 7th fight, one of every 2 max hit points starts empty. Yeah, let's do that. Each run is 21 fights and then it resets. So this team gets replaced after fight 20. Dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. That went well. Let's take out the spiker. Heavy first. Now we're just down to a basilisk. And that's a very dominant win. I do feel though that one of the you just made me think about it. I think I'm screwed on the next reset because I'll be taking 3 hit points every turn. Level 1 heroes have like average of like 4 hit points, so that's going to be difficult. Let's take a Valkyrie. And just push through. Ooh. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna very much hurt. Right. Also, rip mid. Okay, so one person gets to live. It has to be the well. The only person really capable. I mean, the Valkyrie could have had Death Wish, but I'll still have the glass blade on the well. Pop. This isn't the best use of metal studs ever. I have seen better. Also, 2 bandit eggs. Really? So, cleave here. Attack you. Attack you. But then the secret is to cleave off the ghost. And that's not a save. That's a win. Then I think I want to take the agent. Okay, let's take a headbutt in case I need it. And what are you this time? Chain. Shares a previous keyword. What? Shifter? It's the only one that you can share right now. Right, quartz down. Make you hit yourself. In an epic example of why are you hitting yourself. Ah man, I needed to rename Mitt. I've got the Valkyrie replacing Mitt. This isn't good. I'll put Mitt in as a... It's looking like this is going to go to the next run anyway, so I can at least put Mitt as a character in next run as well. Save, save, save. Self shield. Save. Bollocks. That was not the save I was looking for. So then... Ouch. This run is done. Yeah, the sandstorm was too much. Do. Let's level up the top. Take poison immunity. What about that? Hold on. During boss fights, all heroes plus 3 pips. It's either Bone Map or Boss Smash. I think I like that, honestly. And then I'll dedicate the top character to be called Mitt. And you know what? Throw it out there. They've gone already, but I'll put Heal Me as this one. Hell yeah. I should start to think to do that more often when people stop by. Right. Top mid, third Heal Me. Perfect. Define perfect. Okay, that's good. Let's take you. Also, just confused myself. Did I not take the challenge every round? No, because I took Iron Helm. And then proceeded to never equip it. Hey, way to make the most of your items. Egypt. Rat's dead. Win. Gain other tier 2 effects. Let's equip the Iron Helm. Because I remembered. On the Wallop makes the most sense. Then Heal Me can have the pillow. Because Heal Me only has 2 sides. Nice. And I'll take Gladiator. So Mitt goes down if I use this. So let's ignore it. I'd rather not use an attack and have a hero come back with it, could stay at full health and go down unnecessarily. Oh, the troll regened. I was a little curious. That's why I can stun again. Let me finish the train of thought, rather than leave it open as if I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, technically I don't, but that's a secret between you and me. Okay, dead, dead, dead. And I'll take a level 2 Wonder Wand. Place the middle side. Nice. Can't roll more than 2 dice at a time. Now let's take a random. Sure. Taking monster rights kinda sucks. Oh yeah, I have anti-venom. So I'm not gonna have to worry about the snake. The snake's just basically doing 1 or 2 damage. Let's stun you, because I don't want to be weakened, however. Ha! Me and you hard at the same time, me emote totem buddy. Lel. We did the thing. Let's take 99. I want to keep the Iron Helm on Wallop. I wish when you change the name of a unit it could persist. Or if there was like an option to make it persist. Tan, if you happen to catch the VOD at any point, suggestion. When you change your name, to be able to carry it through the unit without having to rechange it. After every time you change the person. Just a thought that's just popped into my think box brain. Let's double that up, which made the militia run away. Easy. Ooh. Blessed water, you say? And blessed ring, you say? How about Hilmi is blessed? That'll do. And that actually works in tandem with itself. Which is kind of neat. Okay, let's put you as a single. That works. The 1 damage to send. It's interesting. Mitt might not be able to attack, so why I just did that I don't know. We'll just treat this as a nothing happened round. Attack you. You know, not attack, but, you know, save. Then I just need 5 damage, you say. Apparently that is difficult, so here's 4 damage. Wee. So now, let's give the blessed ring to the wallop, and I'm curious about this water. Kinda want to give the water to wallop, but that doesn't feel right. Let's leave the water high and dry for this one, and I'll work out based on how the rest of it will go. Okay, you are being attacked by both. Let's go engage. Didn't even know they were dating. That's a perfect kill. We'll poison and poison again. I don't need to worry about Gladiator. Let's just get the kill. Gladiator. There's quite a lot of vowels, but I don't have the second slot. Hissing Ring can go on the rogue. Let's make the rogue a poison base almost entirely. And I'll take hurried. Let's also remember to rename the rogue. Heal me. Pop. Awesome. So then that's one of the bones dead. Let's make it this one. Just because it makes sense. Stun you. Then the bottom guy, actually I want to go down to the bone damage. So let's do this. I'll do this. Neat. Bard. So let's put the helm on Mitt now. I'm not bothered about rerolls. Let's put the Bard as some sort of weird total support. And I'll just take the cantrips where I can. Trip. Like, they're not the bread and butter of our operations. Oh, come on. Oh, I can use else still. Pop. So, Shade goes down, Bones goes down, we win. Add range to all damaged sides. I think it goes on Heal Me. I'll use it in the... It'll be useful at some point in this run more so, but for now that's fine. Yikes. I can't really take any damage off the board either. I can stun. Who said you can't take damage off the board? This stupid said it. That's what you might call misguided, by the way. I'll take this. So, Zombie's dead. Ghost is dead. Wiz is dead. G3. What's going on? One steal. That yuck. Like, in what world is that a good level 3? In what freaking world? Right, let's take you down. You're saved. Let's make... Yeah, let's just hit you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hit you. Can't quite save you. Hold on. Let's take you out. You're dying to the Lich. That's a rescue. I don't like it. This is gonna have to do. Nice. I can attack with the none damage. I literally have to save one of these two. At the moment, it has to be the gladiator. All right. That was a valiant hold. I don't want to continue. We flee. And unfortunately, I will retreat and slink into the darkness for the night. Partly because my voice is just like I'm at the edge now. I think that was the Exodus run I promised Mitt. But yeah, it hasn't been too successful this evening. And like I say, my voice has got super scratchy now. So I think I need to call it here just to, you know, grab a drink, settle down for the day. I've talked a lot, so this is going to be the end. But yeah, so apologies for that, but sometimes it is what it is. So with that in mind, as usual, thanks to Hilmy and Mitt for coming in and chatting, and thank you to anyone else who stopped by to come watch. Tomorrow should still be a live stream of some sort. Don't know what, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks all, peace and love, until next time.